And we're gonna be beginning with this. Things things that only exist in Japan that are pretty cool and pretty sweet.
There are so many things that make it a whole other world. Get ready to explore.
Honestly, I really want to go to Japan one day.
They were invented back in the 70s
square
by a
watermelons?
graphic designer to fit compactly in the fridge and be cut more easily.
Huh.
Japanese farmers grow them in special containers to get the shape.
I kind of want to get one now.
They're pretty expensive. People don't buy
Are they?
them as food.
If they're just grown in containers, wouldn't they just be the same as growing regular ones?
The Unison Spa
Wait,
Resort
what?
in Hakone offers its guests
bathing in
a pretty
ramen?
unique experience of splashing around in a vat of pork soup and ramen noodles.
Why?
While this may sound crazy to many people, the Japanese believe that soaking in such a bath is good for the skin.
Is it?
Broth made of
Maybe I
pork
could
is
try
rich
that,
in
honestly.
collagen.
I could try that, see if it works.
Kit Kat.
Wait, I love Kit
Chili
Kats.
pepper, wasabi, sweet potato,
Wasabi, that's the
grilled
spicy
corn,
stuff, isn't it?
soybean, salt watermelon, mango,
Corn?
green tea, and that's only a short list of the Kit Kat
God,
flavors you
I
can try
honestly
in
would
Japan.
not expect. I
Which
would
one
honestly
you
expect
try?
a carrot
Let
one
me
would be
know down
made
in
in,
the comments.
and Bonnie would
Fake
love that.
food.
Fake
Specialists make
food.
this kind of
Oh,
food
I've
from
seen this
plastic or
before.
wax, and it looks
I've actually
just
gone
as
to a
delicious as
Japanese
the
mall
real one.
before, and
Many
I've actually
restaurants
seen
use
these
fake
before.
food to display their popular dishes in the windows and attract hungry clients.
Yeah,
Usually, these
I've seen
replicas
this before,
cost
actually.
Much more than the dishes they imitate.
Okay.
5. Rabbit Island. Back in the
Rabbit
40s,
Island?
scientists brought
Sounds like
a number
Bonnie's
of
kind of
rabbits
place.
to Okonashima Island to do some tests. However, later on, the animals were freed and started to multiply.
Oh
now
no.
The island is full of them and attracts
Well,
a
at least
lot
they're
of
not
tourists.
destroying the island, at least. I've heard about the other time
Kurokuro
that happened.
machines.
Puri
Taking
Kuri
photos in a
machines.
booth is nothing new, but Japan added its own exciting twist to this experience. Their photo booths, called Purakura, allow you to edit photos right on the spot.
Really?
And different
Oh man,
backgrounds,
Chica would
funny
love that
stickers, or
actually.
writings. Also, you can send
She
the
would
pictures
love
to
that,
your
and I
cell
would
phone,
honestly
or
would like to
perhaps
try
your
my hand at
toilet.
that.
If,
Why?
You have Wi-Fi in
Why?
there, you might
Why?
never have to leave. 7. People pushers.
People
Subways
pushers.
and train stations get really overcrowded during rush hour.
Yeah, that's a
Why
given.
the station staff and part-time workers have to perform the routine procedure of pushing people inside trains
Really?
to fit in as many passengers as possible before the doors close.
Okay.
Number 8. Umbrella parking lot. Before
Umbrella
going
park-
inside a building,
Wait, what?
you can park and lock your umbrella just like you do with your bike. Now,
But
you can
wouldn't that
sure
be
no one
easily
will take
stolen?
it,
That seemed
and
like
you
the
won't
most
make a puddle
easy
on the
thing to
floor
be
if your
stolen.
umbrella is wet. Many government buildings, offices, and hotels have this sort of umbrella rack.
I guess
9.
that can work.
Millions of vending machines. Japan has
Yeah.
more than 5 million of them. Mostly
Really?
because they save time for people who work late hours, which is
Like
a pretty
me.
common thing here.
Yeah.
Besides, Japanese vending machines
Are
aren't
those-
just for snacks and soda. You can buy
I'm sorry, what?
basically anything, from live lobsters to
Live
underwear
lobsters?
in these
Okay, I've heard about the
machines.
underwear thing,
10.
but live lobsters,
Tokyo's
really?
biggest resident. In
Tokyo's big-
2015,
It's Godzilla! I love
was granted
Godzilla!
citizenship in
I
Tokyo's
rooted for Godzilla versus
The
Godzilla
authorities
versus King
presented
Kong.
a special certificate stating his new residency, and
He's a
also made
resident of
job offer.
Japan?
Godzilla
Are
became
you
the
serious?
tourism ambassador. Later,
tourism
they even
ambassador.
installed a Godzilla head 171 feet above the ground.
I want to
in
see
Toho,
that.
the movie
I
studio
want to
that
see
made the
that.
original movie
I
back
want to
in
see that, please. Can
1954.
I go to Japan to see
11.
that?
Train delays make headlines.
Wait, really?
Punctuality is a really big thing here, and train stations do everything
Yeah,
possible
actually,
to avoid a
I heard
delay.
that getting
If a train is
anywhere in
5
Japan, you
minutes
need to
late,
take a
the
train.
railway company
There's
might have
hardly
to issue
any
a
use for
delay
cars in
certificate
Japan,
for
from what I
railway
hear.
workers and passengers who missed an important appointment. And
Oh,
if the
okay.
delay is longer than an hour, then the railway company might give an official apology in newspapers.
Really?
12.
I wish that happened
Silent
in
karaoke.
America.
This is a special microphone with a cone that you place
What?
over your mouth. It muffles most of the sounds when you sing. It was
Okay.
designed for people who don't want to wake up their neighbors and those who feel shy about belting their favorite tunes in public.
Yeah, that's true,
Number
honestly.
13,
I would love to
polite
actually use that.
slurping. Well, in many
Slurping?
countries, slurping is considered rude. In Japan, it's a way to show your appreciation of the dish.
Oh.
If you don't slurp when you eat noodles, then the chef will think that you don't enjoy the food or that it's cold.
Oh, I guess I'll remember that if I ever go to
Good
Japan.
noodles.
To slurp
14,
my
face
food.
napkins. When you eat a burger, it's never pretty because your mouth gets covered in ketchup or mustard. Owners of one fast food restaurant found a solution to this by serving burgers together with special napkins. They cover the faces of guests who feel a bit embarrassed about looking
it blocks
messy while
sight. It blocks the sight. I thought you put it like over your mouth and it's like, how do you not eat the napkin?
Right over the toilet tanks.
Wait,
the
what?
The idea is simple. First, you wash your hands over the sink, then the sink water goes straight into the toilet tank, and finally, you flush the toilet when you've done your business.
That's genius, actually.
By using it twice. Aren't you glad they don't do it the other way? Number 16.
Yeah, but honestly, that's
mayo.
genius. Why don't we do that here?
Japanese mayo doesn't have any special recipe or ingredient, but they don't eat it with salads, meat, or sandwiches. In Japan, people usually use it as a topping for ice cream or on pancakes.
Really?
A chocolate sundae with mayo. Nothing
I know I'm
better.
not a big fan of mayo,
17.
but
Naps
that
at
could
work.
taste good.
In Japanese
Naps at
culture,
work.
dozing off at the workplace or in imuri is considered a sign of being a hard-working person who's very committed to their job.
In
That's
America,
why
you get in
inamuri
trouble.
is so common, and no one thinks it's a bad thing. Some people even fake it. 18. World's shortest escalator. You can find
I'll fall
it in
asleep
the
at my
basement
job.
of Moore's
See if
department
Chica and
store,
Bonnie would like
which is
that.
located in the city of Kawasaki.
Huh.
The escalator has only 5 steps and is only 33 inches tall.
Why would you need an escalator
Well,
then?
that's one small step for a man. Okay. 19. Canned food restaurant. Eating
Really?
canned food may not sound like a delicious treat for you, but there's a whole chain of restaurants all over the country where they serve only canned food.
Really?
They're pretty popular since clients can choose from 300 varieties of food from all across the world.
Really?
20.
Actually, that
Doll
sounds pretty
Village.
cool, actually.
The village of Nagoro
no.
used to have a population
No.
of 300 people,
No.
but less than 40 residents live there now. A local artist, Tsukumi Ayano, made over 300 life-size dolls, most of which look like former residents, and they're located in
I would
various
be
states
creeped
of
out. I don't
action.
want to go
For
there.
example,
I don't want to go
there's a
there.
whole
That'd be creepy.
classroom of them in the village school that was closed a while ago.
No.
Number
I don't want to go
21.
there. I don't want to
No
go there. I hate
fours.
dolls like
It's
that.
common for Japanese culture to avoid the number 4 because
Really?
it's considered to be very unlucky.
Oh,
That's why
really?
some buildings don't have a 4th floor. Stores don't sell a set of cutlery for 4, and the number of guests to some event can't be 4.
Really?
22. Blue
I didn't know
traffic
4
light.
was an unlucky number there.
They use a blue color instead of green for traffic lights. The
Really?
reason for that hides in their language. Historically, there was only one word for both colors. When traffic lights first appeared in the country, they were as green as anywhere else. But that green color was still called blue. To make things right, the government decided to use the bluest shade of green possible. Okay.
So it's still
23.
technically green,
Cleaning
but it's just a
classes.
bluish version
Japanese
of it.
kids
Okay.
learn how to clean in many schools because it's a part of their education. They
Okay.
mop their classrooms and hallways, do dusting, and even clean the bathrooms. Teachers believe it's a great way to raise responsible citizens.
Why don't we do that here?
24.
Honestly, that would teach the kids
Footbath
responsibility and not to make
Take
giant
the
messes,
Tsudoi
honestly.
tourist train to get the most comfortable sightseeing experience. This train has foot baths built of aromatic cypress wood
Are you
and filled with warm
serious?
spring water that can soothe the pain in your joints. So you
I
can
would
soak your
love
feet
that,
and enjoy
honestly.
beautiful views at the same time while traveling from Nagoya to Yonoyama Onsen.
I want to do that
25.
now.
Futuristic toilets.
Future.
Toilets
What?
in Japan are
I've seen
very
this
high-tech.
before in
To
Japan
use one,
towns.
a person should know what all those buttons are for.
Oh
There's a
no.
variety of functions, including heating the seat,
Okay.
spraying warm water to clean the user up, and even playing music.
Really?
All they're missing is a refrigerator. Wow, who'd ever want to leave their toilet?
Yeah.
26.
Yeah,
Crazy
honestly,
ice cream
yeah.
flavors. The Japanese
Crazy ice cream,
love
what?
weird food combos. That's why finding
Yeah, I
an
guess.
ice cream flavored with horse meat, cactus,
What?
charcoal,
Ugh.
squid ink, garlic, or
What?
chicken wings won't be a problem here.
What?
27.
Really?
Space-saving parking lots.
Pineapple
Since Japan
on
is a
pe-
densely
on
populated
ice cream,
country,
maybe?
they don't
Hmm?
like to waste space. That's why their parking lots have a smart system. They're
Really?
designed like multi-level garages. 28.
I would like to try
Robot
that,
hotel.
honestly.
In a hotel in
Wait,
Nagasaki,
what?
robots are a big part of its staff. It's called the henna, which translates as strange. The human-like androids meet the guests, clean the rooms, carry luggage, make coffee, and even smile.
Really?
However, real people work there too to recharge the robots, and supervise how they perform.
I kind of want to go there, but I don't want to be there if a Terminator
Cafe
situation
companion.
happens.
Sitting alone in a cafe and enjoying your coffee and food is common for most people around the world.
Yeah.
But in the land of the rising sun,
Is
you'll
that a
get
giant stuffed
huge,
animals?
plush Moomin to sit next to you in one of the cafes, so you don't have to eat alone.
Oh.
Hey, if you learned something new today, then give the video a like and share it with a friend.
And I'm going to
here are
like
some
it.
other videos, I think.
Honestly, I want to go there now. There were so many cool things in Japan that I just want to go and do and see now. Honestly, I just want to see it and do it all. Man. The reason we're watching is because the Japanese Olympics is happening right now, and honestly, I've been excited to see it, and honestly, it just makes me want to go to Japan even more. I want to try to see, once things calm down, if I can go to Japan. Who knows? Maybe I'll even record it for all of you. But anyway, guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy. I'm going to be heading off for this one, but hopefully you guys did enjoy. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.